Okay, so we start off with the Surface Laptop 3. And the Surface Laptop 3, if I pull here.
Ooh, 20% larger trackpad. That's the mouse part, right?
Yeah.
I'm like peeking at your nose.
Yes, so it has a 20% larger trackpad than previously. They talked about the repairability of it. They made it pretty easy to just like pop up the keyboard section of it to get to the innards.
And this is it that we're showing right
Yeah,
now?
this is it that we're showing right now.
All right, and what else?
It'll have USB-A, USB Type-C. They are having two different versions, a 15-inch and a 13-inch. They were very focused on design and the aesthetic of it during the presentation. And the 13-inch laptop will have the 10th generation Intel core processor, either an i3, i5, or i7, or whichever you choose to go for. And that one starts at $999, coming out in October. The 15-inch, actually, they made a custom processor for with the AMD.
What's AMD?
AMD is a manufacturer like Intel.
Oh, okay.
But they're pretty much Intel's biggest competitor.
And that's those two?
So those are those two.
The 13 and the 15
The
inch.
13 and 15
Those
inch.
come out October 22nd, and the price difference was 1,000 versus 1,200.
Yes.
All right.
They also will have fast charging. They claim that 80% battery life within an hour of charging. And that's also coming to all their products that they're
80% in less than an hour. I like
Yeah.
that. Really nice how fast charging is becoming.
Yeah.
And it is wired charging USB-C?
I believe these are actually, I believe the laptops might actually be the magnetic plug that they've been using.
All right. The Surface Pro X is the same size and price as the very first we talked about. What was that?
So the first Surface Pro
laptop.
Yeah, the Surface laptop is 13-inch. This is going to be a Surface Pro that's 13 inches.
Okay, so it's a Surface Pro versus a laptop. And the laptop is not, or is the laptop like what you have with the keyboard?
No, that is a Surface tablet, like the Surface
Pro. So this
Pro.
is the Surface Pro X type of thing.
Yeah, this is and essentially it's...
So what makes the Surface Pro laptop a Surface? Is it because it has the pen you can write with?
The Surface Pro laptop makes it it's a laptop because the form factor has a keyboard and mouse or keyboard. When we scroll here.
No, wait, the Surface part?
No, the Surface is just the brand.
So I guess that's where I was confused. I thought Surface meant it was like this hybrid of mostly tablet but kind of a laptop.
So the Surface laptop is a full-on laptop.
Oh.
And they even compared it to they compared like the processing power of the Surface laptop 13-inch quad-core Intel as being 3 times more powerful than the Mac Air, which I thought was actually kind of interesting because this is the full-form laptop. I would want to see it compared to the MacBook Pro laptop, not the Mac Air, because the Mac Air is more of a on the fly kind of web browsing thing. It doesn't have the power of like a full...
What's the Apple I have?
You have, I think, an MacBook Air.
Seems like a full laptop to
me. It is a full laptop. It has the full Mac operating system, but the power, it doesn't have the power of a full Mac operating system.
Okay, so but their Surface, you make a good point, but I'm curious. So their Surface laptop, is it supposed to be very lightweight for on the go then?
It is very lightweight.
Comparing it to the...
they like, it is very lightweight, very like the form factor is small. But the power, when you're talking power, if you're gonna say something's 3 times more powerful than something, they're saying this thing is 3 times more powerful than Mac's least powerful laptop.
Yeah, that's not a great comparison made. Anyways, what else do we have? So we've talked about the Surface laptops. We've talked about the Surface Pro 7. We talked about headphones, earbuds.
So we're on the Surface Pro 10.